Hey guys, here we are again
Hi.
with the Rick, and we are playing with the Pillar Man. No, we don't.
In the Pillar Man. Nice start. Worst intro ever. Worst intro ever.
I'm trying. Okay, Caravan Master Odima. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red mustache, sagging jowls, quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it?
Got it.
Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
Out for a stroll, are we? He nods towards the looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
Can you speak language?
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Alright. At least the Caravan Master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Okay, no water for me.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Alright.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction, sparefully nods, and slides the warm bow over his shoulder. Okay, where would I find these berries? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out there? What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground? Okay, I want to know where
They
the
grow
berries
on a
are.
bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Alright.
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Like a mother bear. So that's a thing.
Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Okay, your character's attributes, skills, race, culture, blah blah blah. Okay, this is changing the dialogue. That's interesting. Okay, who did build these ruins?
Got different names for them.
I
Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Alright. Is it dangerous out there?
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
There's concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate.
You can ask a question about the weather.
Yeah.
This time of year,
It feels like
rain
the bus stop
mostly,
all over again.
and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick.
A
Born
bivouac.
out of the ether. The spirit's path.
Bivouac.
Never seen it myself. Never care to.
Alright. Speak more sinister, will you? What are these huge rocks coming out of the ground?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this.
Oh, interesting.
Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
Interesting.
It's
Growing
more like a
stones.
shell than a proper rock. Easier to work
That would
if you're a
be
mason.
so awesome.
Got all kinds of strange properties.
Am I a
Seems
mason?
to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
I'm sticking to the whole thing that he is a smith and he left the seaside and tries to just to find a place where he can smith around, I guess.
The soul
Yeah.
butchers in Defiance
Yeah.
Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can
Well,
hold a
those are
man's
all
soul,
options.
but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Alright, I go see
Hold
about the
on.
berries.
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Alright. He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey night sleeping on even ground without a blanket or a pillow. Because she's stupid.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
He mumbles. The woman looks up on her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Oh, she can talk.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
All right.
Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped. Country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Yeah, hot dwellers, be damned. Whatever hot dwellers. Okay, quest. Collect some springberries. Konokot. I couldn't read it. Okay. Well, welcome to Pillars of Eternity. And so, what do we have here? Attack. Cancel. Half speed. I increase the size of the. I increase the size of the dialogue. But I think that was a bad idea because now you can't read it at all. Before that it was just small. Now it's big. Too big. So let's re-increase it. By the way, you can't change much in the graphic settings. Also, then give the guys big head. So, let's take the font scale back to 100%. So it would make it easier to read on the screen, but it's decreasing my performance, so I don't want that.
Which performance?
So, okay. We have formations. I can camp. I can scout. Okay, mechanic skill allows him to find object at a greater distance, so that's a thing. Scout. Inventory. Alright. So she got a torch and an axe. I got a pole axe. I kind of want her axe. Can I get it? Yes, I can. So she's getting the pole axe and Answer has the torch and the pole axe. Kind of works.
I think you need to switch her weapons manually.
Yeah.
What you need?
I mean, it's set. Not that she's gonna attack with a torch. Just that doesn't help.
She has less endurance now. Is this because she's wearing two weapons? I don't know.
Makes sense.
No, seems to be a thing. She's just a bit lit, I guess. So let's take away the torch from her and give it to my guy. On the other hand, my guy is doing much more damage than her, so she's 8 to 13. He's doing 14 to 20 with this axe and 17 to 25. Oh, so that's not too bad actually. I want the battle axe. I want to get him to one-handed and shields. I don't know what I'm doing with her right now, but we'll see. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Game is paused for some reason.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Alright.
Well, I'll take care of it.
Shh. So now we are in sneaky mode. Interesting. Okay, I can click on him. Karen Life doesn't agree with you, does it? You look like as raw as a merchant. Okay. Can we grab something here? Doesn't seem to be the way. Okay, who's this guy? Don't mind Odemaha. This is as good as a place as a camp as any. All kinds of beasts in these woods. So this is just random talk.
Anyone need supplies?
Mm-hmm.
I've got sundries for sale.
He seems to be very worried about that. Do you want to buy something? Please? Hedran, you see a man wearing simple but most neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a wrecked tear and a seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his chuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale, if you'd like to take a look.
First off, I want to know who you are.
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
You might as well try with an outlook like that. I'm sure you do well. If you think these caravanners are prickly, watch out for those axe-wielding Odemar mentioned. How incredibly naive. I'm surprised you've lasted this long. Oh well, I'm an optimist.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Let me see what you got. Great sword, a pike, a battle axe, a medium shield. So I don't know anything right now. I don't even know how much money I have.
You start with 100. But tutorial message is in the way.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could try to grab a shield. Let's see what kind of shields we have. I guess I could sort it. So those are just armors. I didn't want to buy anything right now. Maybe we find something on our own.
Or maybe not.
What is it?
What we say about that? Who's this guy? He's looking interesting. Oh, it's a she.
I'll take care of it.
She has lady bumps.
What are lady bums?
Someday you will find out, young Emir. She got the pepperonis.
What?
Yeah. Spicing things up.
That made no sense at all.
Not really.
No, you had way too much beer again.
I haven't even started. Oh. The fallen tree doesn't budge. Sap oozes from the jack
Not
won't.
looking forward to trying to lift that thing
Oh
tomorrow.
no.
So this is the thing you were drinking, right? Sap. You're calling it whiskey. Other people might call it something that came out of a tree.
It's all the same stuff.
Just like your mother.
No. She
ca-
doesn't like stuff from trees.
She came out of a tree. Okay,
No.
I found Alden's cradle.
Oh my god.
Tell me what it is. That's the question.
No.
It's not even a stash. I heard you have a stash for everyone. Yeah. Right-click for details. Named by Redarian settlers who came upon the mushroom in the forest. The sick flag fungus glows along the base of large trees. Okay.
What is it?
So you have, I saw the bunny hop review, and you have, oh god, I keep clicking out of the game, and you have a shared stash, which is unlimited, so you don't need to worry about your space, as in other games.
Good, because it's really irritating always.
Yeah, this is hard going on. Oh, we have a guy here.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Yeah, the stream is not going anywhere. We are still in tutorial.
Oh no.
But I don't know why he knows that we are streaming.
This is becoming scary.
Admet wird. What is this? Seems to be a way. This path winds through a narrow canyon back to the
We
way you
shouldn't stray
came.
too far.
Okay, I guess this was a tip.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
There's a dead animal. Oh, and there's a wolf, a young wolf.
Which ain't dead.
Yeah. So let's kill him. So how can I make you take the
What
other
you need?
weapon? Oh, I can take the weapon sets too. All right.
Well,
And I can tell him to knock down the wolf. Okay, 14 damage. It's pausing on itself, interestingly enough. Oh, he's already dead. No, it's not. I just tumbled him over. So every time the thing goes down. Okay. So this green crystal seems to be the endurance thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing was just how far you are into. So this is pixelated. Look at that.
Only a little bit. Only a little bit.
Oh well, could always
This
could
is it.
just
I'll take
use it
care of
because I'm
it.
streaming.
Yeah.
It's taking a toll on the PC. But you can't tone down the graphics, that's one thing. It will run on a potato, but you can't tone down the graphic.
It was run on a potato.
So Dama says you are a walking man. Oh, no. I guess now we can... Here. Because she says laborer. So I guess we can get now a background story. Hard work is that.
Blacksmith.
I was a blacksmith. That's right. Made my living as a builder. Of sort, I was a cook.
That isn't your business.
Yeah, because he was, in his previous life, he was a prostitute. No, he was a blacksmith. That's exactly what he wanted. Yeah, how is it? You happened to come here. Something smells burnt. And I hope it's coming from the outside and not from my PC. Or from this lamp. Ah, it comes from outside. Someone burnt his food.